I'm Dr. Justine and Dr. Blake's daughter, and today I'm going to go through a bunch of killer ab exercises with you. So you can find this sheet in the office, but I'm going to show you how to do each exercise. First, let's do a quick warm-up. So we're going to start by rolling our shoulders. You know, I would recommend going for a walk around the block maybe once or twice before getting into your ab exercises. Let's move our arms. We're going to go through, follow along with me now, and then you can choose the exercises that you're going to do. So I'm going to demo 36 ab exercises today, and from there I would recommend choosing about 6 exercises that you're going to do, maybe 20, 25 reps of each exercise, or if it's a holding exercise, I would challenge you to try and hold that for 30 seconds. So you can watch this video, choose your exercises, and then we'll get started. And I would recommend doing those 6 exercises probably 3 times to do your ab workout. So abs are really important. They help you, make you feel better. They can improve your posture. They improve balance. They protect your organs and many other wonderful functions. Today we're going to go through standing ab exercises, sitting ab exercises on the floor, and ab exercises on the thermal ball. And you can choose what level works for you. So let's start with our standing ab exercises. So first we're doing marching abs. So it's just bringing your feet up like this. You're going to try and cross your leg up as high as you can. Engage your tummy. Keep your core really strong. And then the second exercise is wood chops. So it's like this. Don't forget, if you choose one of the ones that are one-sided, you're going to want to do both sides. So then you would go on the other side, like that. The next exercise is standing bicycle. So arms up, knees to elbows. You're going to try and do even amounts on each side. And then extended toe touches. So like this. Try and keep your back in a neutral position. I don't want to see any of this, especially not at the chiropractic clinic. You might get told off for that one. Now standing oblique crunch, so it's this way. You're going to do each side. You're going to engage those obliques. Obliques are the muscles on the sides. And the last one is standing core twists. So I can go like this, a little bit of a squat, twist, and turn. And those are 6 standing core exercises that you can do. Now let's move into the sitting exercises. So first, we're going to do sitting crunches. Sit on the edge of your chair and crunch up. So lean all the way back and crunch up. And then the next exercise, bicycle kicks while sitting. Put your hands on the side of your chair, and you're going to try and do bicycles. So you're really going to engage the lower tummy. And this one requires a little bit of balance. Next, we have Russian twists. So you can lean back on your chair. You're sitting on the front of your chair still, twisting to each side. Now, you have to be careful doing this. So if you have back pain, I do not recommend this one. And if you want to make it more challenging, you can lift your feet up on the chair and keep twisting. And we have a V-sit hold. So you're going to put your feet up, arms out, sitting still on the edge of your chair. If you need to lean back on your chair, that's okay. Keep your legs out. And again, if you want to make it more challenging, you can straighten those legs. Okay. Next, we have oblique side bends. So again, we're just going side to side, and you're going to engage the sides of your abs. So move with a purpose. This isn't just like this, okay? It's not a dance party. We're moving with purpose. Then we have flutter kicks. So you're going to sit back again and kick those legs in front like a swimming pool, because that's where we all want to be right now. Okay, Okay, so those are our sitting exercises. I'm just gonna move the chair and we'll get into the exercises on our back. So, I'll turn sideways for you. The first exercise is sit-ups. So you can do them with your hands behind your head, but don't pull on the neck. You want to use your neck strength muscles. So I would recommend having your hands over your chest. Slow down, all the way up. Try and breathe out on the way up, and that will help you engage your core more. Keep those feet grounded, like so. Then we have crunches, so that's like a sit-up, but less high, so it's just halfway. Again, hands where you like. Some people like to have their hands down and they're gonna try and crunch until their hands hit their heels. Totally up to you. Next, we have reverse crunches. So that's with your legs. You can do a leg raise and reverse crunch. Or you can just do all the way up. And you're gonna try and push your feet straight up above you, so it's not like this. That's cheating, okay? Up, straight up as you can. Try and control the movement on the way down, so it's not just a, okay? Next we have bicycle crunches. So these are just crunches. So you're gonna twist, bringing the opposite arm to the opposite knee. Like so. Then we have bicycle kicks, so this one's a bit easier. You keep your back down. You can put your hands on your butt if that's more comfortable. And you're just gonna kick your legs like so. And if that's too hard, you can try and do it more vertical. So even if it's just straight up. Get that body moving. Then we have bridge, so this is gonna engage your glutes and hamstrings as well as your abs. Push all the way up and down, and you're gonna push through your heels, up, engage, and down. Again, we wanna use very controlled movements. Squeeze, and down. That's a good tempo to follow. And lastly, we have Russian twists. So like on the chair, to each side. And again, don't do this one if you have back pain. And if it's too hard for you, you can put those feet down, heels down, still sit back, and twist to each side. Okay, so we'll do the exercises on our side next. So we have a lying side crunch. You put your feet like this. You can put this arm down if you need the support, but it's just a crunch. Really gets those obliques going. You're gonna just try and get this shoulder up off the ground. It's very hard. All the way up. So we have oblique V-ups. Again, these ones you want to do on both sides, but I'm just going to demonstrate on this side. So this one's hard again. You can try and keep your legs straight, but if not, you can try it with bent. So it's a V-up, and you're trying to meet your upper body to your legs. And then you have the V hold. So it's the same thing. So if you're going to try and hold at the top, hold here as long as you can. And then we have a side plank. So keep this arm flat. You want your shoulders stacked over your elbows. Your hips shouldn't be twisted. Keep them flat, feet stacked. I recommend this arm straight up over your other shoulder. And you're gonna hold the side plank. I don't want to see any of this business. Keep your body in a straight line. Now we have side plank with knee lift. This one's a bit harder of a variation of a side plank. My feet are sliding because I have socks on. And you're gonna out and knee to elbow. And then you're working both sides of your abs, working your obliques here and here. And then we have an oblique leg lift. I think, so oblique leg lift, you're gonna keep the bottom leg on the floor and just meet the top leg. Like that, on each side. Okay, so now we're gonna move into our planks. I know we just did some side planks. It's getting hard, okay? So we're doing an elbow plank. So we'll try and start doing just a normal one on the elbows, feet out, shoulders again over the elbows, hips down, butt down. Try and keep your body in a straight line. Now if that's too hard, the next variation is on the elbows, on the knees. Again, tuck that butt down. You can bring your legs up or down, whatever you prefer. Okay. Now we're gonna try and do an alternating arm and leg plank. So this one's a bit harder. It's you really have to engage your core. I'm gonna do it from a high plank, and you're gonna do alternating leg and arm. So you have to really engage the opposite sides, and you're gonna try not to twist your hips, so it's not like craziness happening. You really want to try and keep your body still. And then we're gonna do a Spider-Man plank. So again, I'm gonna go on my hands, and you're gonna try and tap your knee outside the same elbow. So outside this elbow, like that. Then we have a walking plank. It's like a stationary inchworm. So your plank, walk up, and walk back out. Hold, walk up, walk back out, like so. And lastly, we have plank hip dips. For the planks, I'm going to do this one on my elbows. You hit the plank, and you're gonna dip side to side, try and get a full range of motion. That means you're going until your hips hit the floor. Awesome. So lastly, we have our handy thermal ball. You might want one that's a little more blown up, but unfortunately I don't have that with me today. So we're gonna make this work. So what we're gonna do, thermal ball roll outs. So I like to put my arms on and roll out like this. Some people also prefer to put their feet on the thermal ball and roll like this. And if that's too easy for you, I would challenge you to come in like that. We have a thermal ball V-pass. So you have in your hands to begin. So down to the feet. And you're gonna switch back and forth, alternating the ball between your arms and legs. Next, we have a single leg raise. So this one, you're gonna put your back on the thermal ball, like so. And you're just gonna raise one leg, ooh, and then the other leg. One leg, and the other leg. This one is a little harder than it actually looks. We have leg twists with the thermal ball. So just gonna do like a bicycle, but on the thermal ball. This one really does need more air, but that's okay. Then we have hamstring roll-ins. So this one, you put your feet on it, the top. You're gonna go into a glute bridge position, like before. Try and straighten those legs all the way out, all the way in. Push those hips up as high as you can. You're gonna feel this one really good in the hamstrings, right here. And then we have plank circles. This is our last ab exercise today. So again, elbows on the thermal ball, hips down, and you're gonna draw like you're stirring the pot. Circles each direction. All right, so that's everything I have for you today. Again, I challenge you to go on a walk around the block, maybe 1 or 2 times. Choose 6 of these exercises. Do them 20, 30 reps, 2 to 3 times, and you're gonna feel great and have an awesome day. All right, bye everyone.